Hello, all my inspirations, and welcome to Inspirational by Marie. Today, we have an interesting topic. We're going to be discussing, are friendships necessary? All right, guys, I just want to welcome the replay gang. God bless you, and thank you all so much for watching. Let me know down below the comments, are friendships necessary? Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Hello, everybody. I just want to welcome all that have been waiting. Thank you so much. Lion King, I welcome you. Thank you ever so much. Hello, Grace Landa. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Today we have a good topic. We're going to be discussing, are friendships necessary? Some may say yes, some may say no, depending on what kind of friendships you have. But thank you all so much. Welcome on in. Thank you all so much. I appreciate your time. I appreciate all of your time. Thank you so much. How has everybody's day been today? Today is 7:30 p.m. for me, Thursday in the UK. So yes, I am happy to be here with you all this Thursday evening. Lion King says, you look nice, host. Thank you so much. I'm going to share myself out. Thank you all so much. I appreciate everything. I appreciate your time. Are friendships necessary? There's some friendships where like, oh my goodness, I wish, I'm still speaking to that person. I wish I didn't lose that friendship. There's some friendships where like, well, we wish we didn't even meet that person, Angela Fireround, hello host. Hello, Angela. How are you doing today? Thank you ever so much. I appreciate you for being here. God bless you. Thank you. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Thank you so much, guys. Just sharing myself out. Thank you all so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yes, so are friendships necessary? Let me know what you think. Comment down below. Let's talk. Grace Landa, let me know what you think. Are friendships necessary? Do you need friends or do you need acquaintances? Do you need associates? Some people have friends for different reasons in their life. Lion King says they are hosts. Okay, why do you think that, Lion King? Why do you think that friendships are necessary? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your comments down below. A lot of people have said that they've been hurt by friends. They've been hurt by friendships, They've been hurt from trusting people. And for that reason, they're like, I don't want to bother. I don't need any friends. All I need is my God and myself. To some people, it could be they need their family, okay? They may say, I need my children. My children are my friends. I need my mother. My mother is my friend. I don't need anybody else. Some people may say that too. It all depends, really. My friends have lasted years. Yeah, so some people's friendships can last years. Like, I know that my mum, she has a group of friends that she has went to secondary school with, and they are still her friends today. Like, those friends, I believe they become family. There's some friendships that you don't even consider that person your friend anymore in that sense, but you consider them your family. There's some people that blood couldn't make you closer. Do you know what I mean? Blood couldn't make you closer to the person, but it's like you become family with them. So yeah, I definitely agree with that, because I know that some of my friends have lasted years as well. And they know you in and out. They know you like you're their family. When you go to their house, you can open the fridge like it's your own house. Do you understand? I know a lot of friends like that I can do that with. Some friendships have been a waste of time, in my opinion. Some friendships maybe have been a waste of time. Some people are supposed to be in your life for just maybe a season, and that's it. Sometimes we keep friends that we shouldn't really be keeping at times. Angela Fireround says, I don't think mothers can be friends. Yeah, a lot of people say, I think it depends on culture as well. I think it also depends on upbringing and what you classify and how much what friends mean to you. Okay, so in my culture, I don't really hear a lot of people saying that their child is their friend, because there has to be that level of respect. And if you are going to speak to your parent like they are your friends, it means that that respect is almost lost. So I know that in my culture, we wouldn't really say things like that. However, it is very possible for some people to think that their mother is their best friend. And it is possible for some mothers to think that their daughter or their son is their best friend. That is also possible too. It just depends on the way you view it. Lion King says family can become friends. Yes, absolutely. Family can become friends. In some cases, you may even speak to your your friends more than your family, or have closer relationships with your family. With your friends than your family. So yeah, I definitely agree with that. So I totally agree with that. Like, you can even speak, like I said, you can speak to your friends more than you even speak to your family in some point, in some cases. Do you know what I mean? It's not, that's how it sometimes is, I feel like friends are necessary. I do believe that two are better than one. You don't necessarily have to have a lot of friends, should I say. You don't have to have many, many friends. You can just have like two or three, long-term friends, and they can mean so much to you. Do you understand? Okay, so Grace Lander says, I think that parents can be friendly, but not friends. Okay. Lion King says, on the other hand, you should be respectful to your friends anyway. Yeah, true. So with the whole having a parent and your parent wanting to be you wanted to classifying your parent as your friend, even though there are fine lines depending on where you're coming from, because you're coming from a background whereby they feel like you have to respect your parents, so therefore I can't be your friend. What Lion King is saying is that, yeah, definitely your friends, you have to still respect your friends anyway, Deb's glad tidings. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And happy Thursday to you. It's Thursday for me here. God bless you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you ever so much. Thank you so much, Deb's glad. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Deb's glad is saying. Grace Landa is saying hello to Deb's. Okay. JBU, the journey to self-love. Beautiful. Thank you so much for being here and joining. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, JBU. I much appreciate it. Thank you. God bless you. You said it's all about the quality of friendship. Yeah, and that's true as well. It's all about the quality of friendship, that's going to determine how much emphasis or how much at least you consider that person your friend. Do you understand? It depends on the quality of the friendship, whether or not it will be necessary. Thank you so much for sharing, JBU. Highway to healthy. Hi, Marie. I love my family, but you choose your friends, not your family. Yes, absolutely. That's true. I so agree. Thank you so much, Highway to Healthy. You're welcome as well. I appreciate you being here. God bless you. And thank you ever so much. Yeah, but you're definitely right. You choose your friends, but you can't choose your family. It's true, because I believe that family is strategic. Okay. That's what God, it's a strategy that I believe that God has, sent to us. and we can't choose them, like you said. But your friends, you can absolutely choose. You can choose your friends. Some of us have chosen our friends, and we're very happy about that because of the friends that we've chosen. Some of us are thinking, oh my gosh, I wish that I did not embark on this journey with this person. So yeah, I definitely believe that friendship is to do with choice. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Thank you so much for sharing that highway to healthy. Greatly appreciated. Faith Manifestation TV. God bless you very much. I appreciate you being here. Thank you ever so much for your time. Thank you and happy Thursday to you. So Faith Manifestation says, hello host. I celebrate you and everyone here. God bless you. Thank you ever so much. And what do you think about this discussion? Faith Manifestation TV. Do you think friends are necessary? Is friendship necessary? Let me know. So Deb says, hi, Grace Lander. Okay, we're still saying hello to everybody. Grace Lander says at JBU, hello. Deb's Tidings says, I'm better, thanks for asking. God bless you. Happy to hear that. Grace Lander says at Faith Manifestation TV, hello. Grace Lander also says, highway to healthy. Hello there. Okay, we're still saying hello. Inspiring charm, my lovely sis. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate you, sis, for being here. Thank you so much. And happy Thursday to you, my dear darling sis. Thank you so much. JBU says, hi, Grace. Inspiring Charm says, hello all. Yes, we're still saying hello to each other. Thank you all so much, and God bless you all. So Angela Fireman says, hey, Inspiring Charm, sis. Inspiring Charm says, I did not expect you today, sis. Yes, sis, I was filming today, so I jumped on, sis. Thank you so much. Okay, I believe Inspiring Charm is talking to Angela Fireman. Yeah, so Lion King saying, on the other hand, family can be friends. Yeah. So you can have like a really close cousin, someone that's really close to you, and they could also be your friend, like you tell them the same things you tell your non-biological friends. So yeah, I definitely agree with that. Like you can also have family that are actually your friends, where it's like even if you weren't family, you would have probably been their friends anyway. You would have liked them anyway, because I feel like when you have family, especially when it comes to friendships, no matter what, you have to get along. Well, you have to almost love your family. You may not speak to them, but you know that it's blood that's connected you. So for some reason, I don't feel like, I believe JBU said, or highway to healthy, you cannot choose your family, so you can't choose them. So Lion King says, on the other hand, my sisters are my friends too. That's lovely. Yeah. So your sisters, your family can actually be your family can actually be your friends. People that you actually know that this is my best friend. Like I said, even if you weren't family, you would still choose them again to be connected to you or to be in relationship with you. So Grace Lander says, hello everyone, nice to see you here. Thank you so much for welcoming everyone. Grace Lander. Guys, bear with me. Inspiring. Thank you so much, sis. Inspiring Charm says, we have to be here for you, Marie. I really appreciate that, sis. God bless you. And God bless you again and again, 100 folds. Thank you so much. I'm just moving my mic nearer. Yes, so Brendan Price. Hello, Brendan. Hope you're well. Thank you so much for being here today. God bless you. I really appreciate your time. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. So Brendan says, friendships are so important. If they are real, they help you get through life too. That's great. My girlfriend is my best friend. That is absolutely amazing. I love the way you said that. They help you get through life too. having that person, and as you said that, I'm also reminded of that Bible verse where it says two are better than one. If one person is cold, the other person can keep that one warm. If someone's falling into a ditch or is stumbled, someone can help you up. So it's really great. I love the way you said that. And your girlfriend is your best friend. That is beautiful. We love that kind of thing. And I feel like that's what relationships are all about, especially when it comes to marriage, when you're dating someone, when you're courting somebody. It's important that person becomes your best friend, the person that you choose to spend the rest of your life with, So Dev says, typically, when you enforce rules to your household and they go against what your children want to do, they don't view you as a friend. Yeah, they don't view you as a friend. That's what I mean. So there's that. Sometimes there can be that barrier, when it comes to parent and children relationships. I think that when you become an adult, maybe that's when you can more or less consider your parent a friend, as well as them being your parent, and you can also have that respect, because I feel like you've matured through it and you've seen that, okay, my parent's been the only one that's been there for me, X, Y, and Z. So I totally agree. But when you're younger, you deem things so much differently. If your parent is reprimanding you for something, you will never think they're a friend. You think they're going against what it is that you want to do, So thank you for sharing that, Deb's glad. Thank you. So Faith Manifestation TV says, yes, it's necessary, but most carefully share deep. Yeah. So yes, it's necessary, but most carefully share deep private information. Amen. I love the energy in the house. Yeah. So absolutely, we have to also be careful of who we share our information with and our private things with. Okay. So even if you think someone's your friend, you have to be sure of that. At least 80% sure, 90% sure, so that you don't get hurt. And sometimes, let's be honest, some people have been our friends and then maybe they've betrayed us, okay? Maybe they've hurt us. Maybe they've chosen another life to us, okay? Whereby we are no longer walking on the same path or the same route. So it's like, it also reminds me when the Bible talks about how can two walk together except they agree, all right? So a lot of times when someone is around you, it's a reflection of yourself as well to some degree. I don't know if anybody's ever heard, but when they say things like, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are, okay? Let me just say hello to Losing Weight for Keisha. Hello, Losing Weight for Keisha. God bless you and thank you ever so much for being here today. I really appreciate your time and happy Thursday to you. Thank you so much, sis. So Losing Weight for Keisha says, hi, Marie. I try to keep my friends list short. Okay. Friends can be a good or bad thing. Yeah, friends can be a good or bad thing, and it can bring positive experiences or negative experiences, in our life. Sometimes we put a lot of trust, hope, and what can I say? Faith in friendships, whereby maybe we've done it too much and in turn we've been hurt. So it's true. It can be a good thing or bad thing. Another thing I want to touch on that you said, Losing Weight for Keisha, is that you try to keep it short. I find that a lot of people say as they grow up, like from being like a teenager, going through school, all those ages, it's almost like you can, your circle gets smaller. Your friendship circle gets smaller. So Grace Landon said it depends on what their value is. Yeah, and that plays a big role when it comes to friendships. A lot of times the values, the morals, the ethics, if they're not the same or similar at least, then chances are you may not actually see eye to eye, and that friendship cannot really flourish. Grace Landon says, Brendan, hi. Rosemary, hi host. Hello, Rosemary. How are you doing? So lovely to see you today. Thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate you and your time. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me get through these comments. Rosemary says, hi, everyone. Grace Landon says that Losing Weight for Keisha. Hello there. Hello, Cammy's channel. God bless you, sis. Thank you ever so much for being here. I do appreciate your time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rosemary says, how are you doing, host? I'm doing well today. I appreciate you being here. Thank you ever so much, Rosemary. I'm doing fine. How are you doing, Rosemary? Thank you so much. Okay, Faith, Manifestation TV, you're driving now, you can't type. Thank you so much. I do appreciate your time. Thank you ever so much. Thank you. That's no problem. Keep safe. Grace Landis says, at Rosemary, good to see you. Rosemary says, thumbs up, done, host. Thank you so much. And God bless you, Rosemary. Grace Landis says, hello, Camis. Thanks. You're welcome. I believe you're speaking to Grace Lander. I don't know. Tiffany, how are you doing? Tiffany, how are you doing, sis? God bless you. I appreciate you. Thank you ever so much, Tiffany, for being here today. Lovely to see you, Tiffany. Thank you so much. Tiffany says, just stopping by. Okay, no problem, sis. I really do appreciate it. God bless you and thank you ever so much. Thank you. Have a good weekend and have a good day. Frugal Mama of Boys, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rosemary says, friendships is important in our life. Yeah, friendships are important in our life, you know. Friendships are very important in our life, depending if you're someone that values friendship. Some people say they don't need friends, you know. Some people are just happy if they have a family, you know, which maybe it might not. And I'm not talking about bad. I'm not talking when I say friend, because I know that your family can be your friends. I'm saying that someone may not want non-biological friends. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. Thank you for sharing that, Rosemary. So Grace Lander says, at Frugal Mama, hi there. Cami Chanel says, friendships are necessary. You can't stand alone. Even the devil has people working for him. So you can't stand alone. This is a true saying. I believe that we all need somebody, okay? We all need somebody in life. You know, whether or not that person's a mentor, whether or not that person's your teacher, okay? You're right. I don't think any man is an island. You, at some point in someone's life, you're going to need the help from another person. You're going to need the help or support from another person. Frugal Mama of Boys. Hello, Marie. You look beautiful. Thank you so much. I so appreciate it. Thank you for your kind words. I really appreciate Frugal Mama of Boys. Thank you. Tay, oh, hey, all. Hello, Tay. How are you doing? Thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here, Tay. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Tay. Grace Lander says, hi, VS. Rosemary says, beautiful topic. Thank you so much, Rosemary. Nice sharing, host. Thank you ever so much, Rosemary. Thank you very much for the compliments about the topic. Thank you very much. Let me just get through these. I don't want to miss out what everyone is saying. All right. So Grace Lander says hello to Tay O. Deb's Glad says everyone needs someone. Yeah, even close friends and family have disagreements. That's right. Key is to agree to disagree and still maintain respect. Okay. Be willing to acknowledge and admit when you're wrong and apologize. I love it. I love the way you put that. That is so key. You know, starting from when you said that everybody has disagreements. That's absolutely right. Okay. Sometimes you're not going to agree. And you might just not have the same interest as somebody else. And that's life. Okay. But what you said here really hits the nail on the head. Be willing to acknowledge and admit when you're wrong and apologize. And even when it comes to relationships or friendships, should we say, friendships in this case, right, which are obviously a form of relationships, but friendships, okay, I feel like acknowledging and admitting when you're wrong helps a relationship. I feel like you're able to respect somebody more when you go through those type of things and have that attitude towards a person. If you are wrong, okay, apologize. Sometimes in life, we've been doing things a certain way our whole life, and we need to be retrained. Not because our intention is wrong or bad, but just because someone might highlight something to you and you might be like, I don't see that as a problem. But if it's offended the person and they're your friend, we ought to take time out to see what it is they're actually talking about. What is it that has bothered them? And if you know you're wrong, then absolutely, like Deb's Glad said, acknowledge it and apologize. So Grace Lana says, do you think you have friends that hide things from you? So I don't know if personally I have any friends that hide things from me, but I definitely know that this is absolutely not, this is common to some degree, okay? I don't think that this doesn't happen to people. I think that there are times that friends are not transparent with each other and are not honest with each other, okay? Some people feel like it's not your business. I'm your friend, but I don't have to share that with you. It just really depends, actually, I think, what it is, the situation that is being hidden. What is being hidden? What information is that? That's what I'll be thinking of, Grace Lander. It depends on what the information is. Then I can ascertain whether or not I think that person is hiding it from you. Hello, Life with Leonard. Nice to see you, and thank you ever so much for being here. I greatly appreciate your time. Thank you ever so much. Thank you so much, my brother. So Life with Leonard says, having quality friends that you can relate to means that you can always discuss your problems with. Yeah, then because a problem shared is often a problem solved. Yes, absolutely. And that is so true. I think that having that outlet, you know, there's some days whereby maybe you're not feeling too good, or better yet, you're feeling great and you just want to share something with somebody. I think having a friend to pick up the call, that's a benefit and a positive about a friendship, that you can just pick up your phone and say, listen, this is what's going on today. And you're not being judged by that person. Do you understand? You're not being, that person not looking at you funny, but they're still there for you. It's beautiful. And a problem shared is often a problem solved. Yes. When you rub minds with your friends, do you understand? You think about the best thing. And the good thing about friends is that they are biased to some degree. Now, I'm not saying that we shouldn't be honest and fair, okay? Because I like to consider myself a fair person, even though I do feel like my loyalty is with my friend, okay? However, that's a good thing, that there's loyalty in friendships. True friendships, there is a level of loyalty, that no matter what, you know, this person's got my back. I got this person's back. So thank you so much for sharing that, Life with Leonard. So Lion King says, I have to get rid of some of my friends. I've had to get rid of some of my friends. Yeah. So even depending on like whatever it is you're going through in life, sometimes I feel like there is what's the word? You can assess also in your private time. You can think to yourself, is this friendship for me? Is this friendship benefiting me? Am I learning from this friendship? Is this friendship elevating me? Is it taking me to another level? And actually, it will be nice for us to all know what kind of friendships we have. You know, this friendship could be for one purpose. A friendship could be for another purpose. Do you understand? It could be for the purpose of you fulfilling your, I don't know, work, whatever it is you're doing at work. And for other reasons, it could be the support you need, someone that you need as a mentor, okay? Some other reasons, it could be for you to learn from this person. So there are many levels of friendships as well. I don't think every friend is the same, you know? If you look at your friendship group, I'm sure that there are people that you can't necessarily say they're the same, but you have a different connection with that person, you know? Where you can discuss certain things with that person. Maybe another friend you couldn't do that with. Doesn't mean you love them any less. It's just a different connection, different things to discuss. Okay, Angela Fireman says, as you get older, you tend to get less friends. Yeah. So I believe I discussed that as well. Like, I feel like as a lot of us get older, we always say that our circle has become smaller. And I don't know why this happens. I just think that maybe we're more busy, or maybe we're not. You know, when you're younger, for some reason, I had a lot of people around me as well when I was younger. But as I've got older, I don't have that as much now. So I just think that maybe your priorities change, your mindset changes, and, you know, you just have a different outlook. Not everybody can serve whatever it is that you're doing currently as well. Do you understand? There's not everybody that's going to be able to do that. So Grace Lannis says that Life with Leonard. Hello, thanks for being here. Yes, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you. Thank you so much, Leonard. So Angela Fireman said it's not about the number of friends, about the quality. Yeah, and that's another thing. It's not actually about the number. It's about the quality of friends, okay? It's about people that are actually impacting your life for the positive, okay? I'm talking about people that are actually there for you, people that are actually building you, building with you or building you up. They speak positively about you. And I often think that when it comes to friendships, we want to think about ourselves as people. Are we the type of friends that we would want to have? Do you get what I mean? Are we the type of friends that... So if I wasn't Marie, would I be happy with Marie being my friend? That's a good way to level up if you're being a good friend to somebody else also. So Life of Leonard says, but remember, you're not always your best friend's best friend. Okay, you're not always your best friend's best friend. Choose wisely and allow the Spirit to lead you. Yeah, so choose wisely and allow the Spirit to lead you. Now, the Bible speaks about guard your heart with all diligence, okay? For out of it flows the issues of life. So yeah, definitely, you have to choose your friends with wisdom. Allow the Spirit of God to lead you. Don't get carried away by what someone is driving, what clothes they're wearing, how popular they are, what they possess. Rather, let's look at the intention and let's ask God to actually show us this person's heart. So Lion King says that, yes, absolutely, it's very, very true. I so agree with what he said as well, Lion King. Duchess Peaches, I hope you had a good birthday. I believe yesterday, sis, or the day before. But I know I said happy birthday to you. God bless you, sis. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Okay, I hope you had a good one. I hope you had a lovely day, sis. Okay, thank you ever so much, darling sis. Frugal Mama of Boys says, I am working but listening. Okay, thank you so much, Frugal Mama of Boys. You've been ever so lovely and supportive towards me. Thank you so much. I don't know if everybody has seen my last video I did. I put it out yesterday, and it was about my live streams, how to start live streams. So I just want to say thank you once again to everybody, because Frugal Mama of Boys, I remember you were in my first live as well. And yeah, that's so lovely. Thank you ever so much. Okay, so Grace Lander says that life with Leonard, that's a true statement. Yeah, absolutely. Bear with me, guys. Let me just drink some water. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Thank you ever so much as well. Yeah, so as I was saying, so yeah, I mean, knowing what type of friendships you have, being able to assess and being able to think, are you the type of friend that somebody else wants to be around? Okay, do you give that energy to other people? So these are the things that we can be thinking of as well. Okay, so Lion King said hello to Duchess Peaches. Grace Lander said hello to Duchess Peaches. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. Hi, Chuck. How are you doing? God bless you. Thank you ever so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I know that some people are working. Thank you all ever so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Chuck. I appreciate your time. Thank you. Thank you. So Deb's Glad Tidings says, sometimes friends share your info without malicious intent. Okay. Couples share their friend's secret during their pillow talk time, not realizing it was told in confidence, not to be shared with their mate. Do you know what? That's so funny, because I think I understand what you're saying there. I totally get what you're saying. I think that can happen many a times. Something that their friend has told them, they will tell their boyfriend or they'll tell their girlfriend. Do you understand? And that happens. And like you said, it's not malicious, it's not malicious. I just think it happens. And to be honest, what you don't know in some cases will not hurt you. You understand? So far you don't find out, and so far that person that they're sharing it with is not coming back to tell you about yourself and how did you do this or why did you do that and all these things, then I think it's all right to some degree, So Angela Firon says, it's about quality, not quantity. Yes, absolutely right. Okay, I totally agree with that. It's about quality, not quantity, because ultimately you don't want to have 500 friends around you. Well, not 500, okay? You don't want to have like 10 friends around you, but you're not growing in any way. You're still sad. You still feel lonely. You don't feel like you have anybody there to help you. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's about the quality. You could have 2 friends, 2 really great friends, and feel content as that because of what they offer you, because of how supportive they are to you, because of how they love you. And remember, when it comes to relationships, it's about love as well. When it comes to friendships, it's about love as well. Okay, bear with me if I keep saying relationships. Friendships are a form of relationships, all right? But when it comes to friendships, it's about love as well. Is the love genuine? Do we share and show genuine love to our friends? Is love the center of that friendship, or is pride the center of the friendship? Is ego? Like I believe it was Debs that said, if you are wrong, acknowledge it. And I like what I believe Grace Lander sent hello to Chuck. Grace Lander also says thumbs up the host. I also love the way I believe it was Grace Lander that maybe they spoke about sometimes having the same values can help, for that relationship for that friendship to actually flourish, having the same values or at least similar ones, because I think that when that happens, you don't clash as much. With your friends. When you have the same values, ethics, morals, I'm saying you're thinking the same, you see eye to eye, basically. You don't have too many clashes because you know that I don't really like this, or I like this. When you have debates or topics about the world, you're able to communicate with your friends. Miss Kenny, hey Marie, hey Kenny, how are you doing? Thank you ever so much for being here, sis. I really do appreciate your time. God bless you. You know what we're talking about. You're one of my moderators. All right, so let's go. Are friendships necessary? Let me know. So Grace Lannis says thumbs up. Thank you so much. Inspiring Charm says, because they are needed. Yes, sis, they are needed. You do need friends, but some people say they don't need friends though. It depends on the experience as well. It's like if you've been through a really tough time with somebody or a bad friendship, you might think, I ain't got time for this anymore. But people are definitely needed. We do need people in our lives. Yeah, I do believe that. My Plain Jane live. Oh, how are you doing? It's so lovely to see you here. I hope you're still here. Please bear with me. I do try and get to the comments as soon as possible. God bless you, My Plain Jane live. I'm so happy to see you got such great mukbangs. That food is always looking great, and your voice is mwah, superb. Thank you so much. This is the first time you're here, so I have to give you a special greeting. Thank you ever so much, sis, and God bless you. So My Plain Life says, exactly, I agree. Hey, beautiful, let me hit the like. I had to click on this topic. Yes, thank you ever so much. I truly appreciate it. Yeah, this is a topic indeed. Like, everybody has, and I don't think there's a wrong or right, I don't think there's a wrong or right when it comes to this topic, because it just depends on your experience, okay? Like we've kind of discussed, I feel like as we get older as people, our friendships circle may grow a lot less, It just depends. Some people feel that, and I feel like it also depends on your ministry as well, okay? And I just want to thank everybody that's coming in. You know how I do. I'm going to get to you, all right? I'll get to you. I haven't scrolled down yet. But I also think that friendships can be a ministry, okay? So if you look at the likes of David and Jonathan, okay, in the Bible. They were very, very close. I mean, Jonathan and David were to the point whereby when Jonathan was talking to his father, Jonathan's father wanted to kill David, right? Now, Jonathan shared this, and Jonathan's father was a king at the time, right? But Jonathan shared this information with David to let David flee basically from the dad. And they shared such great love, okay, between themselves as friends, as basically brothers. But they were not biological brothers, is what I'm saying. But if you read that scripture, I believe it's in Kings somewhere, okay, or just Google it, you will see that they were so close and they loved themselves, right? Now, unfortunately, they didn't get to meet again throughout David's reign as king in the Bible. They didn't get to meet again. That was the last time when he told him to flee from the father, but they were so close. And it was so close to the point where Jonathan literally went behind his dad's back, and said, listen, this is what my dad wants to do to you, so you have to go, you have to go, you have to go. Do you get what I mean? That's how close they were. Ade D, hey Marie, hey, nice to see you, and thank you so much for being here. So they were so close. That's just such an amazing story, guys. I encourage everyone to go and watch it, all right? I mean, listen to or read it, or listen to it, depends. Grace Lander says, at Plain Jane, hello, good to see you. Yes, it's good to see her. Miss Kenny says, hi, Angela Firan, hope you are well. Yes, we're still saying hello to each other. Okay, Lion King said, I have friends, but they are good for different things. Yeah, so that's another thing. Your friends can be good for different things. I don't think a friend or a person is going to be centered in one area of their life, because we're all different. Yeah, we're all different. So you're going to have friends for different purposes, even different discussions. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, you're so right, Lion King. I appreciate you for sharing it. Miss Kenny says, friends are important. I don't think you can do this life alone. Yeah, I think people are always going to need people. You're always going to need somebody in your life. You're always going to need, like I said, it could even be a teacher. Forget about friendship now. Yeah, it could be a teacher. It could be a mentor. But you're going to need somebody. Okay? Iron sharpens iron, and two heads are better than one. So you're going to definitely need someone along your journey or your path in this life. Yeah. Angela Fireman says, do you think that show me your friends and I will show you who you are is true? I think that there's element of that is very true, because I feel like I said, if you share the same values as somebody, if you share the same morals as somebody, if they are similar, chances are that person is going to be like you to some degree, right? You're going to have things in common. That's what you call having things in common with someone. When you have things in common with someone, it's almost like you're that person, or at least you're similar to that person, because you like the same things. You like the same meal. You agree with a certain, discussions. Now, imagine you having a discussion with somebody and all the person is saying is, no, I don't agree, I don't agree, I don't agree. No. I'm not saying that in relationships you don't agree. I'm talking about the foundation. Yeah, your outlook, your mindset on life. They don't see the same thing. How do you gel? Or how does that person become your friend? Because you're just going to be clashing all the time, My plain Jan Lan said, this is funny. We just had a family meeting about this last night. And right, apologizing doesn't make you wrong or bad in the situation. Yeah, apologizing doesn't make you bad in the situation. I think it makes you a responsible person. I think it also makes you a mature person. I think it also makes you a reflective person. Because in order for someone to apologize, they've got to think of what happened or what they've done, or what happened or what they, what they did. And sometimes it just, even in friendship, when someone expresses something to you and they say to you, this is what happened to hurt, you hurt my feelings, this is what blah, blah, blah. It takes a bigger person, okay, to actually come back and say to you, listen, this is not, I'm sorry, because they value that friendship. They value that. I think in life, growing up, we've all had friendships, whether that's been thank you for sharing that, my plain Jane life. I think from school, when we was in school And growing up, we've had so many experiences with friends. And some of them have hurt our feelings. It's like friendship will be on your mind 24/7. Like, it's a big driving force. The influence you have in your life, the people that you allow in your life, the people that you share things with. Do you get where I'm coming from? Those things have a major influence. As we've got older, we know how to not hopefully let our emotions, be taken away. But we know how it is. I know how it is. I'll come home and I cry from school and I tell mommy, this will happen. I fell out with this person. Oh, this one's talking about me. I don't know, we've all had, and this is all friendships. This is all as a result of friendships. So since we were young, I don't want to speak for everybody, but that's what I'm hoping, that maybe we went to school, maybe some of us didn't. But since we were young, we know the importance of friendships and how much influence it has on us and in our lives. Okay. So Inspiring Charm says, yes, I have some friends that will hide things from me at the get-go. And because they know how I react to some things. Yeah. So that's another thing. Sometimes it happens. It's like, oh, we know what you're going to say. We know you're not going to approve, so I'm not going to tell you. And I don't want to be that, you know what I'm trying to say? And I get what you're saying, because I feel like that's happened to me. It's like, I didn't want to tell you because I know you'll be disappointed, or I know that you're not going to like this X, Y, and Z. And to me, that still means that I still think that person is your friend. It just means that maybe they're not happy or they're embarrassed about what they've done, but they respect you as a person. And maybe in the long run, they tell you, but they just couldn't tell you then because they're like, oh, man. But I would still consider that person my friend. It just means that they respect me, but maybe they're not so happy with their decision making. So my plain Jane Life says, at Grace, hey, beautiful. So Grace Lander says, a good friend is someone who you can trust. Yeah, trust is important when it comes to friendship. Trust is important when it comes to friendship. In fact, trust is probably basically friendship to some degree, Trust. Being able to share your information with somebody, being able to even, trust your life. And I'm not saying that literally, yeah. I'm just talking about that is how loyal and, how much trust you can put in this person. To know that if I leave my money here, it's still going to be here when I come back. To know that if I leave this secret here, they're going to take this secret with them forever, ever. Trust is very important. Once trust is broken in a friendship, it's hard to rebuild it. Now, it's not saying that it cannot be built again, but let's be honest, guys, it's not easy to build a friendship once the trust is broken. Because remember, like I said, friendship is basically trust. So once it's broken, you kind of question, is there a point of me even being your friend anymore? Now, one thing I do know is that we want to, how can I explain it? We want to somewhat remember that time does help when it comes to decisions and, if you've been hurt by someone and the trust is broken. But we have to look at what it is, okay? What it is why did this trust get broken? What was the situation? Sometimes people are not supposed to be a friend for life. You have to let it go. It hurts, but it's true. Ade D says, thumbs up. Thank you so much. I'm just trying to share myself out on WhatsApp, guys. Bear with me. Thank you all so much. God bless you all, and thank you ever so much. Okay. Thank you, guys. All right, I'm finished. I always forget to put myself out on WhatsApp. Sometimes I feel like some people wanna. Yeah. So, Ade Nike Williams. Hello, Auntie Nike. This is one of my mum's. Speaking of friends, actually, this is one of my mum's good friends. I mean, they've been friends since secondary school, and these are the type of relationships that I look at this. She's on my live. Like, doesn't this just show how great of a friend she is to my mum? Like, honestly. But anyway, these are the kind of relationships that I look up to, and I know that, yeah, it's a lifelong relationship. Friendship. It's a lifelong of substance, when we say, we're talking about trust here, these are the kind of people that I feel like are trustworthy people. Do you understand what I'm saying? Beautiful friendships that I can see, and it gives me hope. It gives me hope for my own friendships, and to know that, there are people in your life that can be friends. They've been friends for over 40 years. That is long, like that's really long, guys. Anyway, let me read your comments. Sorry. Sorry. So Auntie Nika says, at the stage I am, I love my friends once and all, and they love me with all my imperfections too. Yeah. And I like the way you even said with all my imperfections, because nobody is perfect, let's be honest. But it's about them loving you through that. And I think that's the beauty of friendships, right? Knowing that, this one will still do this anyway. Like, you'll be like, you just know your friends. So you're really, you know what they're going to do. You know their weaknesses, you know their strengths, but you love them the way they are. But this is such a lot. I'm so happy. And Auntie Nikki, I did make reference, I think in the first 5-10 minutes of the live, I made reference to my mum's friends, and obviously you come here today. So it just shows that I'm not lying. So Grace Lander says, bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to sip some water. My head is hurting a bit, but God is good. So Grace Lander says, loyalty in friendship is true, but you have to be honest with them. Yeah. Loyalty in friendship is true, but you have to be honest. So we're speaking about, you have your friends back, no doubt, yeah? But you have to be honest. If your friend is wrong or have done something wrong and they ask you your opinion about something, you still have to be honest with your friend, because at the end of the day, you don't want your friend to fall into a ditch. Or you don't want your friend to be a laughing stock. Okay? Because remember, if you're that person's friend, you're probably the closest person to them, to tell them the truth. Okay? And to have the authority, so to speak, to do so. But if you allow them to do what they want and somebody else outside is looking at them, okay? Like, I don't want to sound funny now, but it's almost like some people could be in a difficult situation whereby maybe, let's say you feel like, oh my gosh, my friend has hygiene issues or whatever the case is. It's better for you to address it with your friend than for somebody else, outside to say, oh, you stink. Do you see where I'm coming from? So, yeah. I mean, yeah, you have to be honest with them, but still be loyal at the same time. And that is possible. That's part of friendship. So Dr. Sakaria, hello. Thank you so much, Dr. Sakaria. Sunshine, God bless you. And thank you. Very happy to see you today. Very, very happy. And I appreciate it. Thank you ever so much. Thank you. Thank you. So Dr. Sakaria says, loyalty is important. Yeah, in friendship for sure. Yeah. Loyalty is important. You've got to be loyal to your friends. You've got to be loyal to who it is that you want to, who it is that you're in a friendship, who it is that you're in a friendship with. You've got to be loyal to that person. Lion King says, some friends are for certain things. Yeah. Some friends are for certain things. Not all friends is the same. Not all friends will be the same or for the same thing. So Grace Lander says, Dr. Sakaria, hello there, good to see you. Yes, very good to see her. Thank you. My plain Jane Life says, exactly, loyalty is important, but it must go both ways in order to grow properly, yeah, in your life's journey. Yeah, it must go both ways. It must go both ways, definitely. It's good, and that's a good, in fact, I love the way you said that, my plain Jane Life, because it just reminded me of something. So when in relationships, everything is a two-way street, okay? With relationship, it's not one-sided. You cannot expect to give your all and the person gives nothing in return, okay? And you can't also take and not give anything. It is a two-way street. All right? And I find that you don't want to wear out your friends. You don't want to be the person always coming to them with bad news. You know, sometimes give them good news. Don't feed them that type of energy, so to speak. You don't want to be the person to keep doing that to a friend, because at some point your friend's going to get tired and they're not going to be around for very long, or maybe they are, but they're going to look at your call and go, oh, it's her again. Do you know what I mean? So Deb says, I believe people are brought into our lives for a season, okay, whether it's to wreak havoc or whether it's to enhance our life. Yeah, and it's true, because I feel like sometimes the boat has to rock, okay? People might say, what does that mean? It has to get uncomfortable. You're going to have to be in that boat and it has to shake. You understand? It has to shake, because not everything is supposed to be like that. Do you understand? Not every relation is supposed to be. Sometimes it's supposed to get uncomfortable. It's supposed to get messy sometimes for you to learn a lesson. And sometimes there's people in our life that, yeah, we're going to elevate from. We're going to be glad that we know them, okay? And they enhance our life. So, yeah, thank you for sharing that. I'm going to get through these comments, guys, all right? Because I see that I'm like 20 minutes behind. Let me get through them, okay? Majority of them anyway. So, Leah Korea, hello, my dear sis. Hi, beautiful. Sorry, I'm late. No, you're not late. You're not late. I'm late reading your comment. I'm going to quickly read them. Okay. Dr. Sakaria says, we get wiser as we grow and realize that quality friends are better than quantity. Yes, absolutely. I believe someone else has said that as well. True. Grace Lander says, hello, Leah Korea. Nice to see you. Leah Korea says, hi, Grace Lander. Grace Lander says, Ade Nike Williams, hi there. Lovely to see you here. Absolutely. My plain Jane Life says, I'm so blessed to have my same friends from childhood and they are my sisters. And right, I agree. You have to build each other up. Yeah, those long-lasting friendships. Absolutely. Mama Sandra, how are you doing? Thank you so much, Mama Sandra, for being here. Hello, Inspirational by Marie in chat. Thank you so much. Mama Sandra, such a great, lovely lady of God. Awesome lady. Leah Korea says, at Grace Lander, hello. Miss Kenny says at Leah Korea, hello. Miss Kenny says that hello at Desandra Fisher. Leah Korea says friends are important and it's the foundation that makes or breaks friendship. Yeah, it's the foundation that makes or breaks friendships. Absolutely. Friendships are important. Like I said, from a young age, I feel like friendships have had such an impact on us, okay? Whether it's in the playground, all right? Whether it's your first outing to go and get some pizza, or positive and negative experiences we've had with friends. My plain Life says, I watched that video yesterday. Good advice. Thank you so much, my plain Jane Life. I really appreciate that. Dr. Sakaria says, want to know who your trend friends are? Question mark. Go through a hard time. The fake ones will leave quick. Wow. Powerful. And I've heard that many a time. I've heard people say, listen, this is what happened to me. And all my friends went. They scattered. None of them are here anymore. And it's true. Yeah? When people go to prison and things like that, a lot of people say, who wrote to me? You know, do you get what I mean? Like, how many people wrote to you when you're in the prison cell? Did anyone visit you? When you're going through something tough, let's see the ones that are around you. Absolutely, facts. So Leah Korea says at Miss Kenny. So at Leah Korea says at Dr. Sakaria, very true. Yeah, when you're in hard times, this is when you see your real friends. Yes, definitely. Lion King says, some people only want for certain things only, maybe money. Yeah, that's not friends. Absolutely. That's not a friend. So if someone is using you, no, that's not a friend. Leah Korea says, I personally think it's best to have few real friends. Yeah. Absolutely. We kind of discussed that as you get older, we feel like our circle has become smaller. Do you feel the same way, Leah? I feel like as I've got older, my circle has become smaller. Yeah, I had a lot more friends when I was younger, definitely. Grace Landis says, question, who is more important, your best friend or your husband? Who is more important? Important is I don't know if there's an importance. What I do think is that there are different levels there when it comes to that love anyway. And when it comes to that friendship. Should I say that, right? Because when you have a husband, you and your husband become one. All right? But your best friend you could have known before you met your husband. You see what I mean? So none of them are less important, I would say. I just think it's different type of relationship and different type of love. Okay? And maybe in some cases your best friend could have introduced you to your husband. Do you see what I mean? So without her, he wouldn't have even been there to some degree. So it's a good question though. That could have been for Friday. Oh, Grace Lander. Let me move on quick before anyone sees it. All right. So Inspiring Charm says, going to pick up my baby from school, says, oh, okay then, sis, you're such a great, you know what? Thank you so much. Like I said, guys, I got a bit of a headache today, but I say, you know what? Nah. Let me come and say hello to everybody today. Okay? So bear with me if I don't sound as ha 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 ha. I'm okay, but yeah. And I went to the dentist yesterday as well. So I'm feeling a bit, but thank you all for being here, okay? We are young family. Late, but hey, you're never late. I love you guys. You guys have so much manners. You're like, I'm late. I'm like, no, you're here. We are young family. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your time. God bless you, beautiful family. I appreciate you. I appreciate everything. First, happy Thursday to you also, okay? Let me know what you think about this topic. We are young family. I leave you. All right, sis. Thank you so much. Be safe as well. Angela Firon says, first you have to be your own best friend. Yeah, absolutely. You have to be your own best friend. Do you like you? Tato says, I believe friendships are necessary. I think having friends is important for our mental health and growth. Absolutely. Grace Landis says, at Young Family, nice to see you here. Jane Ura, hello, hi. Hello, how you doing, sis? Thank you so much. Watching, sister. Thank you, sister. I so appreciate you, and I really do thank you so much for your time and for watching. Thank you ever so much, all right? I'm just trying to run through these comments, guys, okay? Leah Korea says, I remember my girlfriend on my wedding day were on the line up as maids, yeah? And guess what? They were late to the church. Oh, and came when we had exchanged vows. So sad. I just asked God for grace that day. Oh, sis, what happened there? But the fact that you still remember it means that it was not a good one at all. Wow, that is so shocking. Grace Lander says at Jane Aura, thanks for watching. Happy to see you. My Plain Jane family says genuine love is important in every relationship and you won't clash if you truly value each other. Yes, if you truly value each other, if you truly value each other, no, it's a fact. If you truly value each other, then you will not clash. I do believe that. If you truly value a person, and that's what I'm saying, a lot of times some friendships don't really last or cannot be as beautiful as they're supposed to be because people do not value people enough. Okay, so I think that's a very, very powerful and profound thing to say. My plain Jane life. Angela Fireman says friends can stab you in the back. Friends can stab you in the back, and I think it's a lesson learned. But I think one of the most hurtful things in life is to be betrayed by a friend. Yeah, I do think so. Now, I'm not necessarily talking about a relationship. That's another level of hurt, but I'm definitely speaking about friendship. Yes, it can be hard. It can even make you feel like your heart is broken. To be honest, it can. It can make you feel heartbroken. Thank you for sharing that. I don't want to spend too long on my topics. Lincoln says a friend stole her best friend's husband. Wow. Very, very deep, and it doesn't make sense. Nah, it doesn't make sense for something like that to happen in life. We need to think about our decision making before we allow something a negative seed to grow so big that you take your friend's husband. It's too bad, and I've heard those type of stories before. My Plain Jane Life says It's lovely to see you, beautiful Marie. I'm still here. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let me get through these comments, yeah? Because I'm behind. Okay, let me get through these comments. Deb's Tiding says, I don't think it's right at all. I had that happen and I was very upset. He did let me know that he knew she was my friend. Okay. I shared information with her. It wasn't her place to share it with anyone. All right. Oh, he let you know. Nah, you see, that's the problem there, right there. Yeah. I don't think, it wasn't, obviously, it's never her place to go and tell him anything. Okay. However, him opening his mouth to come back and tell you is where the real, I think that's not wise. I think that's causing trouble almost. I need to, I think that's a bit causing trouble. Renisha, hi everyone, working and listening. Peace and blessings to everyone. Hello, sis Renisha. Thank you so much. I appreciate you always and forever, ever. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Grace Lander says, I know a lady who reported her friend to immigration service. Oh my gosh. What kind of friend is that? Why? I'm not sure about that. I just know that I don't even know if that's a real friend. Why would they do that? I thought they would want you to be around. Nah. Not too sure. All right. I'm just flying through the comments because I don't want to miss anybody out. So Deb's Tiding says, my husband told me once, you don't tell me everything about your friends. I let him know. Keyword, my friends. I respect their privacy. Yeah, that's fine. And that's the right thing to do. Let's be real about that. That's actually the right things to do. That's very true as well. You don't tell your partner everything about your friends if it's in confidence, if it's in confidence. We Are Young Family says, friends are important, but true friends are hard to find. Yeah. Not everyone that says they're our friends are indeed your friends. You grow out of certain relationships as you yourself grow. Yeah, I totally agree with this. Absolutely agree with this because true friends are hard to find. And I do feel like you said, as you progress in life, as you get to different stages in your life, as you have a different mindset, you may also outgrow some friendships. So it's true. Lion King, what were you saying about your mum's friends? Yeah, I was just saying that my mum's friends are very, very loving, and not only are they loving, they've been friends for 40 years plus, and this is an example in my eyes of what true friendship is about. It's not just the time, but it's just the way they are with each other. I just see nothing but love and joy. Okay, I see nothing but peace. I see nothing but growth and elevation. I see nothing but genuine sisterhood. And it's a beautiful thing to witness, to know. You know how it feels like when someone says, oh, when you hear someone says that their parents have been together for like 40, 50 years, you know how it makes you feel like, oh, really? Like, it gives you like some real hope that, oh my gosh, these things happen, and you're happy you know someone that it happened to, and all these things. It's how I feel when I witness my mom's friendship with her friends. So Tato says, thumbs up for the host. Thank you so much. Yes, Tato, Leah agrees with you. We Are Family says, I can count my close friends on less than one hand. Yeah, most of my true friends from high school, a few from past workplaces. My best friend, apart from God, is my husband. They're beautiful, and I think we spoke about that as well, about your husband being your best friend. All right, the person that you're actually with actually being your best friend. But yeah, definitely, you can have two friends, and it's not about quantity, like somebody said. It's about quality. Hello, Inspirational by Marie. Hello, Mama Sandra. Thank you so much. Thank you. Grace Lander says, friends can be dangerous because they know all your secrets. Yeah, it's true. Friends can be dangerous if they know all your secrets. I absolutely agree with that. I want to fly through these comments, yeah, because I know that some people... So We Are Young Family says, yes, sometimes the friends problems because you're based in how close you guys are. Yeah, I so agree with that. All right. Miss Kenny says it's important to choose your friends wisely. Absolutely. Miss Kenny says people who do not have anybody around them tend to be more depressed. Yes. Angela Feynman says friends can also be so good, for example, sharing stuff, giving advice. Yes, these are part of um these are part of I'm just trying to read this comment. Hold on. Okay. These are part of friendships also. Please, sis, it will be nice to have a banner of bullet points of key points for people like me that are just joining, struggling to follow. Okay, sis, thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, so in terms of our conversation, it's really, we're just talking about our friendships necessary. I do have the banner at the bottom though that does say our friendships necessary. So we're just discussing, okay, this topic and what people. So if anything, I'm listening to what everybody else is saying. We're just having a discussion really about what we think about friendship. So I'm not necessarily doing a presentation as such. I'm having a discussion with everyone, and that's what we do, which is why I put it on the screen so that people can catch up. But yeah, the question is there at the bottom. Are friendships necessary? All right. Thank you so much, Jane Ora. I appreciate that. So Lion King says, I don't trust all my friends, but I like being around them. Yeah, for the company, right? Hold on, guys. Please bear with me. And Miss Kenny says, don't forget to thumbs up our host. Grace Lander says, do you think that friends that betray can keep on being friends? That is 1 second, guys. Do you think that friends that betray can keep on being friends? I think that they need to earn their trust. Okay, I think they need to earn their trust back if they have betrayed. Sometimes, no, it can't be again. But sometimes, depending on the situation, depending on, it just depends. But I think that they need to earn back your trust. And sometimes I do think the friendship is going to be over. That's what I think. So Tato says, having friends is necessarily when you need someone to talk to or vent to. Yes, definitely. Lion King says, I like the way you said friends of substance. Yes, absolutely. Sade, Miss Sade, yo, yo, yo. Hi, guys. Hello, Sade. How are you doing, sis? Thank you so much for being here. Sade is saying hello to everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Teo, hello, Gracie. Hello, Miss Kenny. Thank you so much, Sade, for being here. I really appreciate you. Miss Kenny says, hey Sade, welcome. Tato says, hi Sade. Gita, God bless you, sis. Thank you ever so much for being here. I truly appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. All right. So Gita says, hi everybody. I'm just gonna read through the comments, guys, because I know I'm behind. All right. So Charlotte says, that price princess. Oh, are you talking about yourself, Charlotte? Grace Landers says, Gita says, hi, Miss Kenny. My plain Jane lad says, yes, God is good, and I hope you feel better soon. Thank you so much. God bless you, sis. Sade Princess says, thanks, ladies. Yes, I'm good. Grace Landers says, Shade, I took your place. She took your place, Sade. My plain Jane says, absolutely honest is key in all genuine relationships. Yes. Definitely. Let me just read through, guys. Yeah, let me read through, guys. Grace Lander says, Gita, thank you for being here. Sade says, Grace, my husband come before my friend. Sorry, hands down. Thank you for sharing that, Sade. Gita says, yes, friendships are necessary, but there must be mutual respect. Thank you so much for sharing that. I'm just reading through, guys. Okay, so that I don't, because I'm behind. Grace Lander says, you are correct, my love, to Sade. Um, Leah Korea says, friends need to be loyal to each other. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Hello, Prince Comedy. How are you doing, my brother? Thank you ever so much for being here. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. So, Prince is saying Leah. Everyone is saying hello to each other. Thank you, guys. I'm just going to go down. I'm sure you've seen yourself saying hello to each other. Okay. Angela Fireman says, by the way, do you think that friendships are the same with both sexes? Do men and women have besties? I think guys do have um yeah, I think they do have best friends. Yeah. I think that women say besties, that term more, but I know that men still have best friends. Yeah. Um yeah. So Prince says my little brother is my best friend. Yeah, absolutely. Tato says friends can agree to disagree and still remain the same. Yeah, absolutely. Sade says, took my place. How? Sade's not having it. Okay. Your husband, of course, Grace says. Thank you so much, my plain Jane. Life, I so appreciate you. It was so fun having you. It's so great. And yes, definitely see you later. Absolutely. All right, let me just get through these comments. Grace Lander says, I really value my friends. We have so much together. Renisha says, we need people, period. For those who think you only need King Jesus and nobody else, I came to tell you that Vicky Winans lies. Laugh out loud. You need people. Yeah, you definitely need people. No man is an island. All right. Sade wants to know how did she take your place? How did her place get taken, rather? So Deb says at Grace Lander that had to be a very difficult decision for her to turn on her friends. Yeah. Okay, so a lot of people also say thank you so much, Jane Ura. God bless you. Thank you. Um host your okay, inspiring charm, you're back. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was quick. Sade says, hi, Charm, how's daughter? Lion King says, sometimes there are dilemmas. Would you report a friend for stealing? Would I report a friend to who? To authorities? Let me know what you do, guys. Yeah, there are definitely different dilemmas. Yeah, you also have business friends. Absolutely. You also definitely have business friends. There are friends for different things, you know. Absolutely. I'm just going through this. Angela Fireman says, I know a person who reported her friend to social services for no reason. Wow. That is shocking. I feel like if a friend is reporting you to authorities, I don't think that person is your friend. Sorry, like to that degree. Like they can tell you what you're doing is wrong and usher you in the right way, but for them to actually report you to an authority, I don't really know if that's a great decision. Because once you're involved with authority, it's never gonna really. It's not a good look. So Prince says I'm very skeptical when it comes on making to my friends. When it comes on to making friends, okay. Kiddo Time says, hey, hello, host and all. Hello, Kiddo Time. Thank you ever so much for being here. Greatly appreciate your time. Thank you ever so much. God bless you so much for being here. Hey, sis, how are you today? I'm not doing badly. I've got a bit of a headache today, but I'm doing fine. Thank you so much, Jessie. God bless you. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. Inspiring Charm says, Pretty just got for picking up my son. Okay. Yeah, she just got back now. That was quick, sis. Leah Korea says, Angela Farron, oh, really? So sad. Yeah, it's so sad. Amazing topic today. Thank you so much, sis. Um, Kiddo Time says, friendship is an important ingredient in the recipe of life. Oh, I love it. That's beautiful. I love that. It's an important ingredient in the recipe of life. Okay, guys. Renisha says at Lion King, if you don't trust them, can you really call them a friend? Maybe they are just associates. Yeah, because I think friendship is practically trust. Kenny says at Kiddo Time, I totally agree. Host, you're looking fine. Nice makeup, sis. Thank you so much, sis. God bless you. Yes, sis. How about you? Jessie says, Grace Lander says, Jessie, hello there. Prince says, you hardly find genuine people these days. So how are you going to make genuine friends when you find mostly fake people? Well, I don't think that will apply to everybody. That won't apply to everyone though, Prince. I don't think most people are fake. But there's some people that we've also gone to school with that we've known from when we were younger, possibly. At Prince comedy, it's hard to find genuine friends, but when you find one, keep them. Yeah. Kenny says, Marie, how would you classify someone a friend in time periods, or is it solely based on quality? I think quality as well, but I do think time, I do not think you can meet someone one day and say they're your friend though. I think relationship will take time to build to some degree, yeah. I think time is an element. But I think, yeah, you can, it's both of them. Even if you meet someone you like them today, doesn't mean they're your friend, but that quality you like in them. So I feel like if they have the same quality for like the next 6, 7, 8 months, then yeah, that person basically becomes your friend, you know? But yeah, I think time can have like I said with my mum, her having the friendship like 40 years. In that case, time is very like it's probably one of the highlighted things there, you know? Time. Okay, guys. Thank you ever so much, everybody. Yes, we need people. Yeah, absolutely. Princess Leah, I never had a genuine before. All friends I had, I fed them and helped them, and they all turn against me. So I just have to keep to myself. I don't bother making friends. Okay. In a country like Jamaica, friends become foes very easily. Kenny says, don't forget to thumbs up the host. Tato says, I never report my friend for stealing, but I tell them, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's good to tell them, but to report them, I just think, yeah. I'm gonna start wrapping up, guys. Prince says, all I need is money, good place to sleep, internet, and cable, and I'm good. Don't necessarily need friends. Okay. Friends borrow money and don't return. That irritates me when friends borrow money and they don't return it. That does my head in. I think that you have to value someone's time and their effort, okay? When it comes to that whole sharing of money thing. If you know you can't give it back, just, I don't know, don't take it in the first place. Or tell the person, that you can't give it back, but don't just go ghost or hide. So Angela Fireman says, hope you get us soon. Thank you so much. I'm fine, guys. There's nothing wrong with me. I've just got a bit of, my head is hurting a bit. And I think the light of the screen is affecting me a bit. But I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Thank you ever so much, everybody. I still wanted to come and check in. Regardless, Grace says, Miss Kenny said that Graceland, the friends who do this are too bad. Yeah. Lion King says, is this a toothache causing you pain after? Yeah, and I went dentist yesterday. I think it's just everything. I'm fine. Thank you so much. Friendships grow. Prince says, a lot of friends killer these days. A lot of people have that Cain spirit. Prince says, Grace is my friend. Grace Lander says, it seems like you are pessimistic. Yeah, I think so too. I actually think so, you know. Hello, gorgeous host and everyone. Hello, Queen Emu. God bless you, TV. God bless you, sis. Thank you ever so much. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, my lovely sis. Such a lovely lady. Guys, I'm going to start wrapping it up. All right. So Miss Kenny says, Queen Emu, hey, you are welcome. Prince said, Grace, nah. Queen Emu says, I just shared you out. Oh, thank you, sis. Thank you so much, sis. I'm going in a minute. Okay, they can watch it back anyway. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Grace says, Queen Emu TV, hello. Frugal Mama says, I love my friends. Thank God. Exactly. Thank God, right? It's so true. Thank you so much, Frugal Mama, for sharing. Beautiful Queen, the host. God bless you, like mother, like daughter eats. You are so awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Inspiring Charm is laughing. Like mother, like daughter eats says, hello, chat. Thanks at Miss Kenny's. Queen Emu says, oh no, I'm too late. You're not too late, sis. You're here now. But don't worry, I will be back tomorrow by the grace of God. Okay, Grace Lander says, thank you. Grace Lander, Queen Emu says she greets you, sweetheart. Yes, the screen will make your head hurt. Exactly. I'm about to take some paracetamol when I come off this. Thank you so much, everybody. Everyone is saying hello to each other. Yep. Guys, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm just going to go rest now. By the grace of God, I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you ever so much, everybody. I just want to thank you all, okay? Thank you, guys. 1 second. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate your time. Don't forget to leave a comment when I post this video, if you kindly will. I so appreciate it, guys. Thank you, everybody that was here today. Thank you, Miss Kenny. Thank you, Angela Firearm. Thank you, Inspiring Charm. Thank you, Sade Princess. Thank you, Teo. Thank you, Renisha. Thank you, Leah Korea. Thank you, My Plain Jane Life. Thank you, Prince. Thank you, Queen Emu. Thank you, Geeta. I don't want to miss anybody out, okay? Thank you, Auntie Nike. I'm just going through the chat. Thank you, Jane Aura. Thank you so much for the support also. That God bless you, sister. Thank you, everybody. I'm just seeing if I missed anybody out. Thank you, Lion King. Thank you, Frugal Mama of Boys. Thank you so much. Thank you, like mother, like daughter eats. I'll see everybody soon, okay? Thank you all so much. Thank you so much, Leah. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. All right. Thank you so much. Bye, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow by God's grace. Okay, take care, guys. Bye. Thank you all. Thank you for the well wishes. Thank you.